And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Lloyd.
The first baseman, number 31.
Lorenzen back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Oh, and 2 now. Ball 1 there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Giants 3 and the Rockies 2. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
2 outs. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate. Bases full, 2 gone. Patrick Bailey, the next to hit. 2 outs. On the ground, Favre. They get the force out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Giants leave them loaded, and it remains 5-3. So in now for Colorado, Lloyd. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, but hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization.
Center field, settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
The right fielder, number 12.
Lloyd had a game to forget in the loss. No hits and struck out 3 times.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. He took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
Lloyd digging in for the Rockies.
The first baseman, number 31.
That one off the mark. 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one is absolutely belted.
Round it,
and one hits the wall. One runs in, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
One down. Brendan Rodgers digs in now. Swings through that one for strike 2. Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Oops, he came home with it.
Batting 6. The designated hitter.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for the Giants, Yoan Moncada.
Come on, keep it on the ground. We got you.
Hernandez at first, 1 gone. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. And that's 2. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rockies 2 and the Giants 1.
The batter, number 31.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
And he swings through that one. Tied up here in the early going. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Score remains 2-2. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 3-2.
Big RBI for him right there.
So digging in, Patrick Bailey. Trying to move the runners over. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The 1-1. That one missing inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he won around. Just enough that time. That one a little bit high, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
One down, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
One away.
3-2. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1. And that's 2. Nothing doing. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies. Lloyd, 1 for 3. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And another ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the second game of the series. Right down on strikes. 2 down.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected. Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Lloyd. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Line drive, caught to second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a 1 down. And now Yoan Moncada. Man at first, 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His 31st home run of the season. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around.
Back here at Coors Field,
Leading
new
off
inning
for
getting
San Francisco.
started, and now
The
J.P.
shortstop,
Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
The wind of the pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Lloyd. And he takes it himself for the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit.
Now batting, number 31.
Get your pitch. Right here.
One out and a runner at second.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 7-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that. And probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Man at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Rockies 7 and the Giants 1. Now at the plate, Lloyd.
Number 31.
It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And first offering is fouled off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Let's go now. 1 time.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 12-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one, come back out, score, and get another W.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Colorado Rockies. Man at first with one gone. Next is the speedy first baseman, Lloyd. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A 2-run shot, his 34th of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Lloyd.
Number 31.
And the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. The 1-1.
2-1.
And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
He goes down looking.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball.
Now back.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
All tied up here in game one of this 3-game set. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that skips in the dirt. That one ripped, but foul. And a pitch. Goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths. And
Jonathan India at the plate.
Designated hitter, Jonathan India.
3-1 is on the way. Double play ball to second. Rogers. There's one. And that's two. So they make runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Lloyd. He's already homered here in this one. And ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Two outs. Runner on the move. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Hey, way to swing a bat. Nice rip.
The batter, number 7.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Two on, 2 outs. Line to left. And that ends the inning. 2 left for Colorado. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Go ahead run on base. Will Benson will hit next.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Tagged out here, but he's able to get the runner up to third.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but
Lloyd digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air, center field. Steer settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home.
Lloyd, the next to hit. Check swing went around. Strike 1. And a pitch. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That misses. 2-1. Man at first, 1 away. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing.
The batter, number 31.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive.
Now batting, number 31.
Go, kid. One time right here.
That one not close. 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's been great
One
in this
ball,
one.
two strikes.
Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Johnson fires. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Farmer back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And that's outside. Ball one. Outside.
2 strikes.
2-2 down. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Lloyd had a great showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Reds, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base.
Now it's the power speed combo.
The
Lloyd.
first baseman,
For a small
number
guy to hit
31.
over 30 home runs, and he's still not done yet. That is extremely impressive.
Hammered down the right side, the foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike.
The batter, number 31.
Swung on, belted. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, number 31.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Lloyd goes 5-5, just 19 years old, and he's been electric at the plate with 7 home runs in his last 10 games. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So the bases are loaded here, one gone. And now the first baseman, Lloyd. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Fouled off. He was late.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And the righty deals. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
In the air, left side. Friedl drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Mets. And here's the first baseman, Lloyd. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. And in scoring position with 2 away. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. 2 outs. Squares and gets it down the left side. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 1 and the Rockies nothing.
The batter, number 31.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
A big swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The Mets up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
And he lays down a bunt. The throw to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. The Rockies strand 1, and it remains 1-0.
Now batting, number 31.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. The throw. Tag. And he's out. And now the first baseman, Lloyd. Golden opportunity right here. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swung on, belted. Back there. You can kiss it goodbye. His 37th homer of the year. It's 7-2.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It's seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
So 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lloyd. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs.
Ball inside.
Hammered, base hit.
Round it, pick up the ball.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Lloyd really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies.
Lloyd digging in for the Rockies.
The first baseman, number 31.
Foul ball there. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses. 2-2. Rogers at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nasty forkball for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Not shortstop.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Righty delivers. On the ground to first, could be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. Gilbert around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Bears that allow a run to score are always tough to stomach, but man, it's extra frustrating when that runner comes all the way around from first base. Wasn't even in scoring position to start the play.
Back here in Queens, stepping in the long ball threat, Lloyd.
Number 31.
Senga back to work. And there's a foul ball.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
got away from
I
him.
got him. Take
And
it.
he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Checks over to first, back safely. Kicks and deals. Runner takes off on the ground. He handles it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Sterling.
One out, runner at second. Here's the third baseman. The Mets leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in safely. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses inside. And the throw out of third.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count where that hitter's most likely going to get a pitch to hit. Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Man at first, Lloyd
31.
digging in for the Rockies. And a foul ball. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The Mets leading by 5 here in the second game of the series. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Here's Kike Hernandez.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Popped up, and the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the third baseman. Popped up. Mauricio under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
So up next, Lloyd.
The first baseman, number 31.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Foul ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
No ball, 3 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Lloyd. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball.
Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Lloyd.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this inning. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Back now at Progressive Field. Today's starting pitcher, Lloyd. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
The pitch.
That's the ball. That's inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
One down, base is empty.
Oh, that's low. That's the ball.
Line to left, and it stays fair.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Brian.
Here's Brian Rocchio.
Top contact right here.
There's a strike. Carlson off of first with 2 away. Hard hit to third. Over to Rogers. That ends the frame. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, David Fry. The right-hander back to work. That one misses. And that's ball one. Lloyd, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a two-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The pitch. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Bo Naylor batting with 1 down takes a strike. Popped in the air, left field. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
So digging in, Gabriel Arias.
Arias.
Just missed. Next offering is down low. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the rookie right fielder, Chase DeLauder. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Andres Jimenez. On the ground. And foul ball. The Rockies leading by 5 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fabra now the throw to first on the run. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Jones makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Now, Dylan Carlson. And here it comes. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 19 diving stop at second, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Brian Rocchio.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. He's 0 for 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. Guardians go down 1-2-3. It's 5-0. Here in Cleveland, and here's the first baseman, David Fry. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a leadoff double.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Just missed.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some
Hammered, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Arias batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Popped up. Rogers drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's one down.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Chase DeLauter.
Now it's the right fielder, Chase DeLauter. Struck out swinging his first time. And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Hit in the air, right field. Hernandez settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 5-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Jimenez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Pickoff move to first. Naylor gets back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Rockies 5 and the Guardians 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The pitch. Off the plate inside. 1-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Dylan Carlson. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. 1 out. Bases empty. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2.
Where's that first now?
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ramirez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. His 14th of the year. And they close the gap. It's 5-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 5 and the Guardians 2. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, David Fry. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Just missed.
1 and up.
That one misses. Ball 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
And now the DH, Gabriel Arias. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The tying run at the plate. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Squeezes it, and that is a big first out. Two on, one out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Right through there for a strike. Tying run at the plate. And that's in there at the knees. And another ball. Three, 2 now. Got him swinging. So first and second with 2 outs. Andres Gimenez getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. To third. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Guardians strand. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Rylan Tamonte.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors.
Lloyd digging in for the Rockies.
Third, the first baseman, number 31.
That one not close, and that's ball one. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 out, space is empty. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Now batting, number 31.
Hit in the air, center field. Carlson should have this one. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Brendan. Now batting, Number 31.
You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Fly ball, one down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. McCann to first, 2 away. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Shortstop, Brian.
A line to kick the pitch. Puts a bunt down, right side. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. One down. Outside, ball 1. And misses inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The right fielder.
Man at first, Enrique Hernandez digging in for the Rockies. And the pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Popped up. Jimenez sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First for the
Lloyd digging in for the Rockies.
The first baseman, number 31.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Bases loaded, nobody out. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies. Bases juiced. No outs. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Here's Kike Hernandez. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Now the third baseman.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Got him. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rockies 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Lloyd. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2.
Count is full.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 3-2. Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
That ball was hard.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now the left fielder. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now, most hitters handle mid-90s no problem these days, but when a pitcher is effective at mixing up his pitches, changing speeds, adding and subtracting velocity, you can see a pitch of that velocity just jump past a hitter's swing.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Up next for Colorado.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the third baseman.
Back.
Williams checks the runner, and he's back in safely.
Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can...
Right through there, got him. Now 2 away.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call, bears down, throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
In the air, left side. Ron settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that is that. 2 left for Colorado. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, George Valera. And a 1-1. And he lays down a bunt. Lloyd. He handles it himself. They handle the bunt and get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Lloyd. That
One ball,
one way
no strike.
outside. 1-0. Lloyd, in his rookie season, just 19 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. 3-1 now. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just...
Base is empty, one away. Bo Naylor at the plate now. One down, base is empty. Trying to bunt his way on. He steps on the bag, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And
2 on with 1 out. Lloyd digging in for the Rockies. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
so all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
With the tying run at second, go ahead run at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So 2 down. And now the right fielder, Kike Hernandez. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Out to escape a base. First and second, 1 out. Brooks Lee digs in for the Guardians. Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. Lloyd tossed to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Lloyd digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. And fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Man, that slider bearing up. Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to